It's BuMpY-isms frozen pizza reviews. Yeah.
On this episode of BuMpY-'s Frozen Pizza Review from the SCREAMIN Sicilian Pizza Company, I have Bessie's Revenge Cheese Pizza. It's made with Wisconsin whole milk fresh mozzarella slices, shredded mozzarella cheese, Parmesan, Romano, and white cheddar cheeses, secret recipe tomato sauce, stone-fired medium crust, coming in at over a pound. Ridiculous amount of cheese. Yes, that's what the pizza looks like in the cellophane wrapper still. Just gotta move around those mozzarella slices evenly, but that's about it. It's cheese, man. Alright, so here we have the SCREAMIN Sicilian Pizza Company's Bessie's Revenge Cheese Pizza. Cooked it for about 17 minutes at 425, and then I did blast it in the broiler, under the broiler for maybe a little over a minute, just trying to give it some of that kind of golden goodness on top. Price at Walmart for this is $6.97. I'm going to try to cut it in the pan. I don't know. Yeah, there we go. Alright. I'll have to kind of slide it, but oh yeah, lots of gooey cheese. Some crispiness. All right, and you can kind of see there's a bit of a cheese pull there. Oh yeah, still hot in that pan. That is sizzling what's underneath, but let's go ahead and get this onto a plate and start this frozen pizza review. All right, so we are here. I got can only fit 2 slices here on the plate. I had to let this cool down for a while. It was steaming hot. I think it still is pretty hot. I think the cheese remelted to the other slice there. There you go. Undercarriage looking like that. Cooked it in that cast iron skillet there. I did put down some oil in there. I wiped it. It wasn't like a puddle of oil, but just looking for some more crispiness. The aromas out of this, and then you're definitely getting the lots of cheese. A little bit of the sauce kind of comes through when the cheese breaks there. The crust itself doesn't really scream anything. It almost smells like a Hot Pocket crust. Is the best I can say. Smelling from the top, it almost smells like it's a buttery crust or something like that, but I think that's just the cheese. So let's go ahead and take our first bite. Hopefully I don't burn the hell out of my mouth. So there was lots of cheese. And good amount of sauce too. The crust did crack on this back end here as I took that bite, so it may have sounded more crisp than what it was there, but yeah, it still has a good amount of crunch underneath. Yeah, it's just so loaded with cheese. There's so much cheese. Let's take a bite over here. Let's try to get some of that sauce. You can taste like the tomato out of the sauce, but I'm not really picking up on any real spices. Maybe some salt or something, but all right. Yeah, so maybe like a salt, garlic type note from the sauce besides the tomato. Just loads of cheese. But that's all right. Let's take a bite here of this end piece of the crust.
All right, so I'm almost to the last few bites here of the first slice. I don't need to go further. This pizza has definitely given me everything I need to know about it. And yeah, besides the enormous amount of cheese, and you know, it's fairly decent cheese, the crust itself doesn't really offer anything. It's pretty much a flavorless cracker. The sauce itself, it's not really jazzed up all that much. It's not like a super special sauce. Maybe like a store brand sauce. Not much to it. As I was eating it, it kind of reminded me of Jack's. So for pretty much twice the price of what a Jack's pizza is going to cost you, I would just buy a Jack's. This one's kind of a disappointment for being almost a $7 pizza. And yeah, I mean, I would say it's still good, but it's like low end good for the price range. So just want to say cheers. Thank you all for watching.